Hello, this is Adam Williams, and today I'm going to be going over my final presentation with you in the form of these slides. I'm hoping you all enjoy this. To begin with, we have the agenda for this. We're going to have the summary. I'm going to go over the basis of what reports I'm going to be doing, my analysis on those reports, my review on the analysis of those reports, my insights that I gathered from looking at these reports, and then the recommendations I have for improvement based off of those reports. We're going to start with the summary first. The information or data I'm looking at is going to be running from January 1st to April 17th. I'm going to be looking at new users versus returning users, the gender, and then the age of our users, the sessions, how many sessions we have versus the average session on our site. We're reviewing how users are finding our site, the conversion rate, or how well the site goal is being accomplished, which is the user making a purchase, and then how the campaigns are doing in helping achieve these goals. So first, we're going to jump into the analysis, which you're going to see the users are this dark blue line, and then the new users are the light blue line. Most of our users are new, about 85% of them. Only 15% are returning. Big thing I have noticed was right around this point right here through here, we are seeing a decline in users, quite the dip. And that might be something to look at. And another thing about that is there is a 46.73% bounce rate, which is almost half of the users on the site. Now we're going to be looking at the age of our users. The majority of our users are male, almost twice as much. And then another thing I do see is what platform they're using, and that is in each area you're seeing that desktop, male, once again followed by female for that, then mobile, again male, and then again tablet by male, making it being the tablet or the desktop is our number one part or draw in for it, followed by mobile and tablet. Now we're looking at the age of our users. The top age we have again is going to be 25, 25 to 35, followed by the younger crowd of 18 to 24, and then 35 to 44, and 45 to 44. A big thing I did notice was majority of our revenue comes from that first range, the 25 to 35, followed by the 35 to 45, then the 45 to 54, and then followed by the youngest crowd to the oldest crowd. So it seems that 25 to 35 might be the biggest revenue source. Then we have the sessions versus the average session. So the dark blue is the amount of sessions, whereas the light blue is going to be the average session. So I'm seeing that we do see at the chart, we get a dip down on the weekends that picks back up during the week. Looks like it spikes in the middle of each week, but then dips down as the weekend comes. So the top thing we have is organic search, followed by social, direct, referrals, affiliates, paid, and display, and then other. So organic search is the top one we have going on. Now we have the conversion probability, and here we do have some interesting data, and that is only 7,774 of the 333,095 users actually end in a transaction, which is 0.024%. Big thing I noticed, referrals are the highest source of income, followed by direct, and then the lowest source of income is going to be that display. So that's going to be something to look at. Now we're looking at our campaigns. If you look at the list, items 2, then items 5 through 10 are not generating any revenue. So these campaigns are not doing well. The highest grossing campaigns is the accessories campaign, followed by the data share promotion, and then the dynamics wholesale, or number 4 for the campaign's success. My review here now is that most of our most of the information ties together in these reports. It all comes together to help make better reports. In this thing, we get to see what kind of users we have, different ways they find the site, how well our goals and campaigns are doing to reach these goals. My insights. We are looking at more desktop users than mobile. Just about here the insight is just about everyone has a phone nowadays that connects to the internet. So it goes desktop, mobile, which is the phones, and then tablets. And this has kind of led me to believe that most customers aren't comfortable or feel secure making purchases using a phone or tablet. And then the highest conversion rate here comes from referrals, possibly due to the fact that when they are referred to our site, those guys that are referred are looking for a specific item or service to purchase. Now my recommendations here is we need to focus on the mobile site come off as safe to purchase, making that site come off as trustworthy. That way users feel more comfortable with it, and maybe even having some way to show users just how secure mobile and tablet devices are for making online purchases. And then the second recommendation I have is based off the data from the conversion rates. We should take a look into possibly increasing the amount of referrals that we have, and also maybe increase the appeal or draw of the organic search, since it is the highest source of traffic to our site. We want to maybe see if we can increase the revenue from that. But that is my report today. You guys have yourself a good one.